Oh my goodness. I get on my nerves. I forgot to press go live after I went back live. Jesus, I get on my nerves. I'm just sitting here just talking. Quick morning. Okay, it wasn't that long ago. 5 days ago, 2 days ago. Was it? It wasn't no 7 hour live. 2 weeks ago. Talking, this is be received. Where is this baby at? No, that's not it. What was it about? It was about what you call it, right? Where is that? Did they kick my video off? I'm sorry. Who I don't know who that is. Oh, Rebecca, I'm sorry. I and then I wait, hold on. This finna get you. Then after I created it, right? I'm sitting over here talking because I went behind here to find the video, right? I'm just over here talking, right? Just to realize I hadn't even pressed go live yet. I don't know. We in June. I just went live the other day. Where is that video? Did my video get deleted? Quick morning. I'm taking a trip. Nope, that's not it. Let me speak a little louder because I know you heard me. No. Girl, why I think they deleted my video? I went live the other day about, what's this, June? We in June, right? Oh, let me bring up a point real quick. Okay, that's the 18th. Today is the 21st. Oh no. Is this it? This might be it because this is a quick one. Yeah, I think this is it. Okay. I had to find the video because I didn't want to look for the little boy. I don't know where it's at. I don't feel like looking through my 100 million playlist. Hold on, I got it right here. I think this is it. It's on here. Let me find the little booger. Oh, here you go. Okay, I got it. Okay, I found it. Did Break Room come back? I don't know if she came back because I kicked it off. I'm so dumb. But anyway, I'm gonna show you because you've been waiting and you came right on back. Hold on, let me show you. Let me share my screen. Let me open up. Okay. That's how you know when a person is new to it. Okay. Yeah, I had a hard time just now. Okay, you ready?
A bizarre story now from Pakistan. A 9-month-old baby has been charged with attempted murder.
Little Musa Khan appeared in court along with his uncle and grandfather. They've been charged with stoning officials who came to disconnect gas supply because of unpaid bills. His grandfather has argued that Musa is barely able to hold his own milk bottle.
You see that? They was fingerprinting this baby. I'm gonna go back to this so y'all can see this. They are literally fingerprinting this little 9-month-old
uncle and grandfather. They've been charged with stoning officials who came to disconnect gas supply because of unpaid bills. His grandfather has argued that Musa is barely able to hold his own milk bottle, let alone a stone. He's been released on bail and has to appear in court next week.
Know more about your world. ENCA.com.
Like y'all tell make that keep somebody. I promise you, it. You want me to play it again? That we gotta make that make sense. I'm just like I cannot believe that. Okay, wait. Let me hit you with that one more again. Let me go to it. I'm trying to make sure I don't do no messing up and losing nothing because I'm having a hard time. What's this? Kids. And the story that I want to show y'all is about, I'm going to see if I can find it, just thrown out, y'all. Let me show you this one as well.
Little
Sickened by it. Oh, wait, did y'all hear about Kanye's situation? Oh, wait. Let me show you this one as well. Hold on. Let me show you this one. It's only like 30 seconds. It's like a quick 30 seconds. But people ain't playing no more in life. Look at this. Y'all gonna be like, girl, stop playing. That's fake. I don't know if it's real or not, but it's on here. Y'all gonna be like, stop playing. Okay, so I want y'all, 9-month-old baby charged with attempted unaliving, okay? This is not in America.
A bizarre story now from Pakistan. A 9-month-old baby has been charged with attempted murder.
Little Musa Khan appeared in court along with his uncle and grandfather. They've been charged with stoning officials who came to disconnect gas supply because of unpaid bills. His grandfather has argued that Musa is barely able to hold his own milk bottle.
You see that? They was fingerprinting this baby. I'm going to go back to this so y'all This is a recorder. They are literally fingerprinting this little 9-month-old baby.
Uncle and grandfather. They've been charged with stoning officials who came to disconnect gas supply because of unpaid bills. His grandfather has argued that Musa is barely able to hold his own milk bottle, let alone a stone. He's been released on bail and has to appear in court next week.
Know more about your world. ENCA.
So they charged that baby with stoning an official. Knowing daggone well, he probably saw them parents picking up the stones and decided to throw it too. And they charged that baby. He was no big. Telling you. And they run, and you see how all these people, you know why they all running up over to America. Shit, you can pick up a rock and throw it and not be charged. You know what I'm saying? Like, golly. Like, I don't even understand. I feel so bad. Break room waited, and then I messed up and cut my live off. And she gone. I feel so bad. Break room. Where'd you go? I feel so bad. I'm so glad you came back, Rebecca. You know it was an accident because you know I was over here pushing buttons. And what happened is I was trying to turn off this loud live. I mean my live in my phone because it kept echoing. I could still hear it no matter how much I turned it down. But when I went to click it, instead of me pushing leave the studio, I pushed in live. Even though I had the live stream up on my computer, it still cut it off altogether. I'm so mad about that. That just made me so mad. I was like, golly, it shouldn't have ended. It should have double checked. You know what I mean? They just get on my nerves. They always got something. They always got something with it. That was so frustrating. I don't know. I don't even know what other stuff I had on that night. I don't even know what I had on after that. Let me see. I had some. That's when I showed Nicki Minaj too, and what she was It was her baby. Of course, we didn't know the whole story behind it up until we listened to her. Oh, I know what I showed. I showed about the little boy who unalived somebody when he was 7 and held the secret till he was 9 or kind of 10. And the only way they found out about it is he threatened another little boy on the bus. And yeah, I know. Isn't that just like the craziest stuff? I was just like, wow, what the fact that like he know what he has no clue what's going on. You see, he was screaming and howling because they was touching him. Um, but the little boy, they would not have known what he did, or you know what I mean. They were still looking for the person who did it, but he threatened another little boy on the bus, and then in the process of being questioned about the threat, he told him about what he did 2 years ago, and he only knew information. Well, he knew information that was not, given out to the public. Exactly, like that made no sense. His finger wasn't even big enough to fingerprint. Like, do he even got fingerprints? And won't they change? And that was like a waste of time. That was absolutely insane. Hey, hey viewer. I was about to say subscriber. I don't know if they subscriber. How you doing? We just up here talking about late night chat. It was from the other live I accidentally ended. Yeah, but I was kind of sickened by the little 7-year-old who carried that secret, so to speak, for 2 years, and then just so graciously told about it after he threatened another little boy. Yeah, that's exactly why he did it, but he didn't know what he was doing with it. He was just following the leader. And that's why these parents should really think about what they're doing in front of their kids, because kids they're led by example. But they don't be thinking about that stuff when they be doing. I was watching this one thing. I don't even know if I saved the video, but I was watching this one video while the lady was flashing out in the store, and the son was just standing there. A little bit. He probably no older than 12, probably younger than 12. I'm gonna say about 9, 10. He was just standing there looking like, what in the world is happening? And then I'd be watching the videos. You seen the one where the girl, they accused her mom of stealing. It's all over the place. And she's just going off and tripping out on the police right there. And I'm like, why didn't the mother tell the little girl to calm down, shut up, chill out? If they know they didn't do nothing wrong, why did she allow her daughter to keep spazzing out like that, man? That was sick. Yeah, see me, I was my sons was I always no, my son got in trouble one time, like big trouble. Well, twice, but one time big trouble, because it's like I'm the adult. You're too young to be taking care of adults. You let me handle it, and then if I get my butt whooped, I just get my butt whooped in the process. But you let me handle the adults. I had to teach them respect. But and then one time, my nephews, they was going off on my brother's wife, being very disrespectful. And my son, he didn't press the line, but he pressed the line. You know what I mean? So he wasn't speaking disrespectful, but he was some of the stuff he was doing was just not. I didn't raise you to do some of this stuff just because they doing stupid stuff. You don't go do something lesser than. And he got in trouble for that. He was like, "My mama, I don't care what you did or you didn't do. When you seen them acting up, if you couldn't get them to stop, you should have went on about your way." Mm, being like my baby boy. When my baby boy see somebody doing something they ain't got no business to, well, like when they was little kids and they be doing something they ain't got no business, he be like, I ain't finna get in this. He come right on up over there next to me. He either gonna climb on my lap, get up, or you know how the kids put their head up in your arm, be right there next to you. He come right on over there to me. He ain't gonna tell me what's going on, but he gonna be minding his business. He getting away from all the BS. My oldest son, he would not tell a lie. If he did something wrong, he gonna tell it, cause they didn't know to lie. You know what I mean? So lying was not something that he picked up on or learned how to do. So whenever somebody wanted to know the truth, they would go ask my oldest son, like, hey, what happened? And he gonna tell you what happened, whether he did something wrong or not. He just ain't finna tell no story. They didn't get in trouble for telling the truth. Kind of, sort of. Unless they did something they knew was wrong. They basically punished themselves because they knew better. They were so worried about what mama was going to do, they punished themselves. Yeah. But yep, they was going to turn off the gas. The daddy and the granddaddy decided to stone the man or the officials. And the baby picked up a rock and he got guilty by association. Poor baby. Got that baby in trouble in 9 months. I fussed at one of them today at the store. He gonna tell me you need your ID. Boy, I come in this store every other day. You don't never ask me for my ID, and today you want to ask me for my ID when I don't feel good. And I thought about it. I said, don't play with me no more. I said the limit is if I look under 40, you supposed to ID me. I said ain't no way in hell I look under 40 with gray hairs and looking crazy like I look today. I said you just being a butthead. And then I walked out the store. And the one little black kid said, oh, just take it as a compliment. I said, no, it would be a compliment if I looked like I was under 40 today. I said, but the fact that I come here every couple of days and get the same thing, he know better. His daddy knew. His daddy know I'm over 40. His daddy always be trying to holler at me with his nasty self. He said his dad. I said, no, that ain't his daddy, and his daddy ain't there today. I said, they know who I am, because his daddy always run out the stove trying to follow me behind my car, and I take off on him. They just mad. Get your little ugly self back in the stove. And tell me that's no compliment. No, that's disrespectful. That's giving me a hard time. I mean, I go in there like it's on my way to work. So I always go in there. I get my soda. I get my, my smokes, my cigarettes, just whatever I'm gonna get. So I'm always in there, and I get the same stuff. You mean to tell me today you just don't know who I am because you just want to be jerk? Like this though, it don't even make no sense. He ain't asked nobody else though. I should have fussed about that, but I just was irritated. I didn't feel good. Yeah. But since my other people they don't want to speak to me, y'all don't want to say hi. It's late night. We just chilling. We ain't really talking about nothing. My other live I hung up by accident. We just call it late night chit chat. What y'all want to talk about? What you want to tell you about? I'm talking about a whole they got somewhere when I ask them questions. I be calling them out, like y'all gonna talk to me, doggone it. They ain't do nothing but go out where I can't see them. They ain't gonna talk to me. But I guess I gotta go to work tomorrow. Oh, I'm tired. I be working so much. Oh my gosh, I can't wait till I get my YouTube and my Facebook up and running and be profitable. I swear I'm not gonna be working like a dog. And then I can go to my doctor's visits like I'm supposed to and take care of my health. Like, oh my God. I just, it's like a no-win situation. It's because, like, I don't have the energy to do it for the most part, or I'm always working, so I can't do it. But I need to do it so I can get an algorithm and start getting what I need to be done up so people can start, and whatever. But it'd be like, oh my God. And wait, I've been monetized on Facebook since 22, December 22. But I just don't really do too much on it because it's so easy to get kicked off. And then with all this saga mess going on, people just was doing stuff for no reason. And I said, I'm gonna just sit back and chill because it's a lot of work to get it monetized, and then to get it monetized and get demonetized for something stupid. I done already got in trouble twice in the last month. I got 2 violations in the last month, and I ain't even try to get 2 violations. Like what? Like, are y'all serious? I don't even do nothing on the page. How y'all gonna do this? So, shoot. But once I get it up and running, then I have the thing where they help me out with the page because then I could afford to pay for it. But I ain't finna pay for it. I know you're supposed to invest in what you want, but I can't afford to invest in and then they take it. And I'm not finna do no whole bunch of stupid stuff to try to get the bonus and all. I'm not finna do all that. Go back and forth with people cussing and fussing and yelling. You know me, I'm gonna come on here, I'm gonna fuss, say what I gotta say, and then I'm gonna get off and go on to the next. But I'm not finna get on here no every day with no beefing and backing and all this other kind of stuff. I ain't got it. My head hurt. I lose all my strength and energy doing it. Like that one day I came on this live, I was fussing about confirmation of what was happening to that baby, and I was fussing at Sleepy 7888, and I was down for a couple of days after that. I think today might be the first day after that my brain, tonight, not even today, that my brain might be functioning correctly. Man, I was out of it. Normally, one of my I felt the heat from my computer blowing on my arm. I didn't know what was going on. Normally one of my girls would sit on the phone with me while I just babble until my brain get back, while I just be doing stuff that I'm supposed to do. But I didn't even have the strength to do that. This fibromyalgia ain't no joke, man. This fibromyalgia ain't no joke. But yeah. And I tell you, people don't even understand. I don't wish fibromyalgia. I'ma tell you this. I don't wish this on nobody. I tell women to go get checked out all the time because you never know when you got it or what's going on. But I really, on everything, I would not wish this on my worst enemy because let me tell you, like, you're constantly fighting daily for strength. Like every day you're constantly fighting for strength. You like me, I like, you need to eat healthy, but I be too tired to cook. And then by me thinking about cooking, I don't even be hungry. I be like, man, I don't even want nothing. That's too much. I'm not even gonna do that. I just can't because it takes so much for me to go to work, and then my work is kind of strenuous because I'm able to be off and take days off without getting fired or terminated. So I'm like, so my job works best for me and my illness, but it's not good for me and my illness. So man, these sacrifices you gotta make. Yeah, and it's repetitive. So, but I'm gonna get my butt off my shoulders starting to hurt. I'm gonna get my butt off of here and lay down. Oh, you either too? You got fibromyalgia? Baby. I was on. Oh, I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and do it. I'm gonna do like a blast from the past. I had set it up, Rebecca, but I hadn't decided if I was gonna do it yet, right? Because you really can't play music or whatever. I'm not trying to get like no money from it or nothing like that. So the music really doesn't matter to me. So I'm gonna do a blast from the past, right? And when I do blast from the past, it's gonna be like, um, us just reminiscing on the old school stuff, like actors that used to be here but they gone, songs, just stuff like that. So I'm gonna do a blast from the past, and I think that's gonna be fun. That's gonna bring some cool vibes. Ooh, might do some question and answers and stuff like that, but I think it's gonna be real cool, real cool. I'm gonna let y'all know. I'm gonna come on live and let y'all know. Yeah, it's yeah, it's it ain't no joke. And I've been fighting mine for a long time to get to the point that I am today, which the point that I am today is not an easy place to be. Um, I don't recommend what I do to anybody because it's really not healthy. You know what I mean? It's really not healthy. Mm-mm. It's not healthy how I have to, but I have to because it's just me. You know, my illness created some other difficulties in my life. So here I am. I'm here. I'm able to talk about it. But what I did, it'll be one of my things. It's called see me not illness is what it's called. But I just wouldn't do it because the last thing I could handle is somebody, you know, laughing like it's a joke when it's really not. Um, People who, I can honestly say, people who laugh at other people's health issues soon follow. Probably not the exact same issue, but they soon follow. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, and I gotta find it. I just had it, but I had to take it out of my computer. But I got a whole thing of old school songs. Uh, they might be on my computer now. I want to see that I download them on my computer. Um, I had the what do you call? You remember them little things back in the day? We had them little chip. I forgot what they call. I don't know what they call, but I put it in the side of my computer, and it was all my songs, and I thought I had lost it. It was like when my back in my fun days when I used to be having fun when I was younger. I'm an old school baby. I used to listen to blues, play dominoes, play spades, talk mess. And so, we just used to be chilling. But how things change. Most of the people that was a few of the people that was there with us ain't here with us no more. Like today is Thursday, which is it was supposed to be like oldies night in remembrance of my sister and my dad, but I don't, I don't really listen to music. Um, I do, but I don't. Not like not for that reason. Music is supposed to make me happy, not make me sad. Oh Lord, I think it's time because I'm yawning. That means that Yeah, my fibromyalgia does this thing. I get the yawning, and I will yawn every 5 minutes. Every just keep going, and that's only because I didn't take my medicine. But now that my people here, they're gonna be mad at me. Yeah, that's what it is. The SD card, exactly that. Exactly. Yeah. I found it. It was in my car, and then I took it out of my car because I had got a new car. And then I didn't know what I had did with it, and I found it. I used to listen to it in my house. I used to my favorite song was Don't Blame Don't Blame I was about to sing it, but you know I can't sing. But my favorite song was Don't Blame Mr. Charlie. Mr. Charlie is just a man, and he's doing the best he can. No pain, no pain. That was my jam right there. And I used to listen to that and Mr. Wrong by Mary J. Blige. And I think that's basically it. Like when I used to clean my house, them was my songs, boy. Them was my house cleaning songs right there. Yep. Just put them on repeat. By the time they play a few times, I'll be done. Now I don't even turn it on. Just be sitting there, it's sitting there collecting dust. I get tired of having to dust it off. I really don't do too much of anything besides work and come home. And then every now and then I get on here. I reckon I'm gonna have to start doing stuff. I'm gonna start doing Angel and me for exercises. Me and Angel gonna go walking for exercise. Exercise. I don't know if I'm gonna walk her, or she gonna walk me, but we just gonna have to walk and talk. But I'm gonna give me one of those so those not a selfie stick, not the long selfie stick. It's the short one where it has a stabilizer. Oh, there you go. I was waiting. I was like, "Ooh, I'm so sorry. I felt so bad. I felt so bad. I had clicked it off break room trying to turn off the one for I'm finna play right now. Turn off the one for turn off my phone. I was trying to turn my phone off and I clicked it off. Let me pull it back up. Okay. Angel, you okay over there? Okay, here we go, break room. I ain't gonna click it off this time. I'm gonna go right to it. I'm coming. I'm pulling it up right now. Oh shoot. Hold on. I'm coming. I promise. This time it ain't. This time I ain't clicking off. I ain't doing none of that. Angel, quit being disgusting over there. Cut it out now. I just. Y'all know I get on my own nerves, right? Come on, Robbie. Get your head back right. Hold on. I had it up here too. I said I'm gonna hold it up here because I know I won't break them. I was calling you through the live, not for real though. March. June. We in June. Okay. Yeah, no, I was lost on my days. Push it. Okay, here. Gonna share the screen. Y'all tell me.
Bizarre story now from Pakistan. A 9-month-old baby has been charged with attempted murder.
Little Musa Khan appeared in court along with his uncle and grandfather. They've been charged with stoning officials who came to disconnect gas supply because of unpaid bills. His grandfather has argued that Musa is barely able to hold his own milk bottle.
You see that? They was fingerprinting this baby. I'm gonna go back to this so y'all can see this. They are literally fingerprinting this little 9-month-old baby.
Uncle and grandfather. They've been charged with stoning officials who came to disconnect gas supply because of unpaid bills. His grandfather has argued that Musa is barely able to hold his own milk bottle, let alone a stone. He's been released on bail and has to appear in court next week.
Know more about your world. ENCA.com.
Now wait. Now y'all tell me that somebody make that. That's me talking. Now y'all tell me where that makes sense. That 9-month-old baby on trial. Okay, I'm gonna play it right here where it's all the way through. I think I didn't say nothing on here.
Been charged with attempted murder.
Little Musa Khan appeared in court along with his uncle and grandfather. They've been charged with stoning officials who came to disconnect gas supply because of unpaid bills.
Oh, stoning officials who came to disconnect gas lines because of unpaid bills. Like attempting unaliving for the baby. And like, how far can he throw any rock, stone, or pebble at 9 months? He gonna fall trying to throw it because he ain't got no balance. He probably still wear walking shoes, right? The hard bottom flat shoes. Like up, right? Are you?
His grandfather has argued.
Hold on, like this is crazy.
Little Musa Khan appeared in court along with his uncle and grandfather. They've been charged with stoning officials who came to disconnect gas supply because of unpaid bills. His grandfather has argued that Musa is barely able to hold his own milk bottle, let alone a stone. He's been released on bail and has to appear in court next week.
Know more about your world.
Like, I know, okay, I'm hoping that competency trials come into place. My next statement after that, I should have let that one play through. I said, I sure hope competency trials come into place there because that baby don't know what the heck that baby don't know what the heck going on. All he know is he ain't want that black ink on his fingers and he ain't want to touch that paper. That's in Pakistan. That's why I said that's why they be coming here quick, fast, and in a hurry. Yeah, Breakroom Angel, my little puppy. I said I'm gonna start taking her on walks. And we gonna do Angel and me exercise, walk and talk. That's what we gonna call Angel and me walk and talk. And I said, I don't know if she gonna walk me or I'm gonna walk her. And she ain't bigger than a foot. She's a little small house puppy. But she is super duper hyper. Only thing is good about her, I don't have to have her on a leash because she'll take off running. You know, she listens. She just wild because she got so much energy because she a little puppy. And I work so you know how that go. But yeah. But look at here. I was like, wow. I sometimes I wonder if they was that strict on some of the children here for some of the things that they've been doing, would they be so bad? Would we have so many terrible behaving people in the world right now? You love puppies? Oh, I got my puppy. think 3 years ago. I adopted her from the pound. She was 13 weeks old when I got her. Yep, it was my little puppy. I went and adopted her. I don't know. They said she was long-haired chow and terrier mixed. All I know is she got too much hair. She's just so grown. She's so moody too. She's so moody. I promise you. She a good puppy, but she is so moody. She listens. Well, at this point, I don't know what she gonna do tomorrow, the next one, the next year. But from when I got her to now, she listens really well. That's why we get along so good. Only thing she don't listen to is when I tell her to sit, to stay on her blanket or her spot. When I come back, she be in her kennel. And wait, this little heifer be up to no good. Let me tell you about what she do real quick. So if I leave her out of her kennel, yeah, moody. Ooh. Let me tell you, she petty. Let me tell you why. So when she get mad or when she be in her little mood, and I just really learned this about her, and I let her sit down on her little blanket while I'm asleep, or if I doze off, she will sit there and watch me until I'm asleep, and then she'll get up and she'll roam around. I think this little heifer got a supply of my socks. I don't know where she get these socks from. I don't know where. I don't know. I just don't know. I ain't got no more black socks, but she keep coming up with some socks. And for the life of me, I cannot figure out where she is getting these socks from. It's like, is there a hole is there a warp center somewhere that you going in and getting my socks out of? It's like it'll be no socks on the floor, no socks nowhere. But when I wake up, she'll have some socks. Not some socks, just a sock. Like, where are you getting these socks from? But she will wait till I fall asleep and get to roaming around the house, just doing stuff. And if she really gets mad at me or irritated by me, like if I don't give her treats like she wants them, or give the treats to the kid, because the kids, I let the kids feed her treats. So if I skip today and don't give her no treats, I cannot let her out until she gets some treats the next day when she go outside or whatever, because she'll wait till I go to sleep and she will go in a specific place. She don't go nowhere else. It's the same place, and use the bathroom. She will hold it from outside. She won't go from outside, and she will hold it and go. And so, yeah, me and her, we don't have a good time because we don't play that. And then one day my son gave her a chicken nugget from McDonald's. Do you know she held out eating for like 3 days because she wanted another chicken nugget? I gave her 100 treats, just everything. She would sniff it and turn her head. She would drink some water, but she would not eat nothing because she wanted another chicken nugget. I told her, I said, I bet you I win this war because I bet you going to get hungry before I win. But when she got tired of being stubborn, she ate. And then she went a little fat burp and went a little fat stuff to sleep. Breakwood, have you ever heard your dog burp? Does your dog burp every time they drink water? That's what I was just telling her. Quit being nasty. She over there just burping. I'm like, oh my God, you so pet. Ooh, you just so disrespectful. She's not allowed to come. Like when she eat, she cannot come in front of me and sit in front of me and do all that licking and smacking. You know how you eat your food and you lick and you smack your face, and she know how the dogs lick their face and be making all that sticky, icky noise. She knows she's not allowed to do that. You cannot come in my face and do that because that is so disgusting to me. It makes me sick in my stomach. So I call her kennel her room. She cannot come out of her room and do that in front of me. Yes, this dog, my dog, and it's like a grown man burp. She like what? And she ain't. It's the burp is bigger than she is. But yeah, me and her, my neighbors be laughing at me. She say, "I be hearing you yell at." She said she hear me yelling at Angel like she my little kid or something. Man, me and her, we be in here going at it. We be going at it. The one thing about her, she know not to get on top of the furniture. She knows we got our space. The floor belongs to her. She even got her little pillow. Well, she ain't got a pillow now. She only has a blanket. I mean, the little thing down here, a little pad. Because let me tell you, we didn't have some fights about that too. So you know what I said? I got something for you. I put her little puppy pad down there, nice and comfortable, until she learns what her blanket is for. She's 3. She's too old to be doing dumb stuff. She's 3. She's been with me since she was 13 weeks. Yep. I tell her, I said, you must be inbred. The more I teach you, the dumber you get. I can't put on a leash. It's like it's a tree. A little, the little bush. I swear, not just the bush, everything that's outside, she will get tangled up in. And she will go around it 50 times the same way, no matter if it's getting tighter and tighter and tighter on her. She keeps going the same way. And I don't know how she go over and under and over and under. Like, if you got to do all that, you got to know you going the wrong way. I be fussing at her so much because I have to go out there. Like right now, I guarantee her leash is tangled up right now. Oh, goodness. This girl right here, she'll go around the circle of like if you got the patio chair, she'll go around and around and around and around on the patio chair until she just can't go no more. I'm like, my pit bulls used to do that, but when they used to do that, that's because they was trying to get up out of their leash. She just do it and sit there and just bark. Arr! Arr! And I'm like, oh, here she go again. Like, ooh. Mm-mm. She think everybody's supposed to come play with her. She demands the attention of everybody that's walking past outside. If they do not come and talk to her or play with her, she's going to trip out. She's just going to bark, bark, bark. And I'm like, you know what? It's time for you to come in the house, bro. You're getting on my nerves. I'm telling you, this dog is like a kid. I promise. I mean, you know what? She ain't even like my kids. My kids didn't even give me this much trouble. She too much. I'm gonna start putting on there. I promise she a whole show herself. She a whole TV show and a half. You let her outside, she just take off. She swears she know where she going. Not, she know what? Not even me. She wants the kids. Cause what happened is this my little puppy when I first got her. She used to play outside all day, all day, all day. So all the kids used to love her. All the kids used to love her and play with her. And then this little psycho girl beat in the top of the head. So I had to restrict her from playing with the with the kids. They could only come over where I am because Angel will go and she might be behind the pole, behind the little thing or something, and I can't see her when she runs around. And I didn't want as long as the little girl and their family lived over here, I didn't want her to get caught nowhere with that little girl, so I had to restrict her to an area that I could see her. And then I didn't want her to make her sit, don't run. So I gave her a leash so she has a little distance she can run around and play. But she can't go like all the way around like she used to. And boy, she just has a fit when them kids ain't studying her. But I'm actually glad that they kind of veering away because I got tired of them knocking on my door. Can Angel come out to play? So the little girl, she'll knock on my. There's one little girl, she knock on my door. Can Angel come out to play? So Angel come out to play. Can we take Angel for a walk? Sometimes I would let her, and sometimes I wouldn't. Then we say, can we give Angel a treat? And I'm like, girl, if you don't get away from my door and I just got off of work and I'm trying to sleep. Woo, you talking about somebody who wanted to snap on some little kids? I mean, like, how many times you gonna knock on my door about this dog? Leave me alone. That's what I really, really wanted to say. I was tired. And I gotta get up and go to the door. Because they don't do the little tap, tap, tap. They tap, 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 ding dong, tap. And I'm like, are you serious? I be wanting to say, why? But I didn't. I would hand them some treats, and then here comes some more kids that wasn't out there when they got the treat. I swear they would give my dog 10 treats. If it's 10 kids out there, all 10 of them want a treat to give her. I had to start breaking the treats, and they be looking at the treats in their hand when I break them in half, like, what is this? Like, y'all not have my dog walking around here swole. And you know she's spayed, neuter, whatever it is. And so her weight turns her to a box puppy. I was like, oh no, we can't have no ugly box. No ma'am. No ma'am. You're not finna be a box dog. No, no ma'am. You're not a boxer, so you're not gonna be a box dog. Let me get you back cute. And so I would just limit the treats. And if they didn't make it out here, when the treat kit was given out, I'd be like, oh, she already had some. But she definitely is a neighborhood dog, and everybody loves her. But I was really upset with them all when they would see people, the little girl doing stuff to my dog, and they didn't say nothing. Yeah, they had my dog looking like a little box dog, and she's so little, and and then I had to train the kids. Do not put her up on nothing. Do not she was so little, they would put her down, try to put her down, but they would just like drop her. And I was like, "Is you out your mind?" I said, would you like for me to pick you up higher than what you can stand and drop you? Do not drop her. You know what? Just don't pick her up. Do not pick her up off the ground. They would pick her up and put her in the chair and leave in the chair. My dog's sitting out there barking. And I look in the camera, I'm like, oh Lord. Like, and I tell her, Angel, sit. And then I go out there and I get her out the chair. And I just had to tell him, don't pick her up. Never again. Do not pick my puppy up, because the last thing I want is her kneecaps to go inside out or turn upside down. A lady I used to take, her dog would jump off the couch, and she was so fat. She was a little teeny tiny. She was a chihuahua, not a chihuahua, just one of them yeah, chihuahua, them noisy dogs. And she was so big, square body, and she would jump off the couch, not even a high couch, a short couch. But I would tell him, don't put her on that couch, don't put her on that couch. And it turned her knees upside down. And let me tell you, that poor puppy was in some pain up until I got to work and made him take her to the doctor. Yeah, my little Angel. That's my little road dog. She in trouble right now, cause I told her to sit and don't move. And when I came back, she was in her kennel. I gotta get her when I tell her to stay. I mean stay. Not get up and go where you want to go, but you need to stay where I tell you, for for your own good. As long as she see me, she'll stay. But the moment she don't see me, she out of there. She take off and sprint. But that mother baby. I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to take her shopping. Take her shopping so she can be camera ready. I'm gonna get my baby camera ready for y'all. Oh Lord. And then I'm gonna try to get people to go. No, I don't want to try to get people to go get a dog from that town, because they might not treat the puppies right. I fussed at her because she got to be fussed at. She want to be my kid, she got to get fussed at. But people just don't treat their dogs right these days. I love funny looking stuff. She looked like she could be a skunk and a raccoon in between. But she cute. Her cute for a puppy. Yeah. I love y'all. I'm gonna get my butt off. I'm sitting up. My back is starting to bother me. I'm sitting over here rocking back and forth, moving side to side, and I need to get up. Get up or lay down. But y'all be good and y'all continue to be great. And I'm off tomorrow, so I will be looking. I'll be looking for everybody to go live. I ain't gonna do Angel and me tomorrow. I don't know. I ain't gonna try to go do nothing. We'll see. There'll be some people on tomorrow for us to take a look at and try to keep the positivity going. And y'all be blessed. And we will see y'all tomorrow. And y'all make sure y'all keep y'all little nieces and nephews stone free. We do not want them getting fingerprints at 9 months. I'm in so much disbelief over that still. But y'all be good and don't forget to be great. It's in us, not up. It's in us. I was about to say not in us, not it's in us, not of us, but it's in us and of us, because what's in us is of us. So y'all don't forget to be great. See you later. Bye, Rebecca. Bye, Break Room, and whoever else.